Alright, let's dive into this and let me show you something. It's about to get real. It's not about dancing around the problem. It's about smacking you in the face with the truth so hard you can't escape it. Here it is. If you're scared of judgment, what are you judging in yourself? You want to know why you're scared? It's because you've been holding onto something deep inside. Something you've been telling yourself is unworthy, wrong, or bad. But that judgment, it's yours. It's you judging yourself, pushing away your own power. Think about this. When you fear judgment, what is that really? It's a mirror, a reflection of how you feel about yourself. How you judge your own actions, thoughts and feelings. Because if you were truly free of judgment, you wouldn't give a damn what others think. But guess what? You're the one holding the key. And you're the one locking yourself up in that tiny little box. So let's unpack this. Think of a time when you felt small, weak and ashamed. You know why. You're the one who created it. It's not them, it's you. You've been the one all along, secretly holding yourself back, thinking you're not good enough, or afraid to be seen. Let me break it to you. You're only afraid of others judging you, because you've already judged yourself in the worst way possible. You've already written the story in your head of who you think you are. And then you project that outward to others. But here's the kicker. This isn't about other people, it's about you. And if you can own it, acknowledge it. And say, you know what? I'm not afraid of their judgment. I'm afraid of my own judgment. If you can face that fear head on, everything changes, everything. So here's how you change it. Start with this, shift the lens. When you start to judge yourself, ask, why am I doing this? What is the fear? What's the judgment about? Break it down piece by piece and realize the judgment is just a lie you've been telling yourself to keep you small. It's like when you're watching a movie. You can't change the scene if you're stuck in it. But guess what? You're the director. You don't have to let fear run the show. Reframe that judgment. Look at it as feedback, as an opportunity to grow. If you're feeling judged, it's because you're judging yourself in some way. Here's another example. You ever felt like you just wanted approval? Do you just needed someone to tell you that you're doing well? What if I told you that craving is like leaving the power in someone else's hand? Imagine you're on stage performing your heart out, but the audience, they're not clapping. You can choose to let that destroy you. Or you can remember, their applause doesn't define you. Their opinion doesn't define you. If you're seeking approval, what are you withholding from yourself? That's the question that matters. Approval from others is just a reflection of your own need to approve of yourself. The funny thing, you're already the one who holds that power. You're just looking for validation from people who, let's face it, don't matter that much. Think about it. When was the last time you gave yourself approval? Not from them, from you. Approval doesn't come from someone else telling you that you've got it. Approval comes when you decide to approve of yourself. That's where the real power lies, inside you. And you've always had it. Now you may be thinking, but I need validation. I need someone to tell me I'm doing the right thing. Sure, that's normal, but listen. How many times have you gotten that validation only to feel empty later? It's a cycle. But what if you flipped that script? What if you were your own biggest fan? Wouldn't you feel more confident, more secure in what you're doing? Hell yeah, you would. So let me ask you this. How do you already approve of yourself? Do you say, I'm doing my best when you mess up? Do you take a step back and celebrate the small victories? Do you own your uniqueness instead of hiding it? Because guess what? You're amazing. You're already whole. And you don't need anyone's approval to feel that. When you stop seeking others' validations, you notice a shift. You'll feel lighter, freer, more alive. Let's talk now about the science of why this works. You see, the brain works on what's called a feedback loop. When you seek approval, you're telling your brain it needs external validation to feel good. But when you approve of yourself, your brain fires off dopamine and other feel-good chemicals. This is your body telling you you're enough, you've got this, keep going. You're literally rewiring your brain to focus on self-improvement. That's pretty cool, huh? And yet, the moment you shift your thinking to I'm worthy of my own approval, you become like a magnet, pulling in opportunities, success, people, all of it. Why? Because your energy changes when you're good with you. Others sense that energy and are drawn to it. So here's the thing, and listen closely. You've been holding yourself back, scared of judgment, craving approval, and that's been your prison. But if you shift your mindset, if you reclaim your own power to approve of yourself, if you stop judging yourself, you'll unlock doors that have always been there. You're not asking for permission anymore. You're the authority of your life. You see, all the fears you've had, the self-doubt, the desire for others to validate you, it's all been a lie. The real truth is, you're already approved. You're already worthy. Your actions, your voice, your presence, all of it is enough. Now are you ready to stop judging yourself? Ready to stop craving others' approval? Ready to step into the most authentic version of yourself? Because once you do, there's nothing that can hold you back. And let me tell you something else. People will notice. Because when you stop looking outside for validation, that's when your true power shines through. When you stop hiding, when you stop judging yourself, that is when you become magnetic. That's when you become the person that everyone is drawn to. The one they respect. The one they want to be around. But remember, you've got to make the decision now. Your future self is waiting for you to break free. It's time to stop hiding, time to stop shrinking, time to stop judging yourself, because you, yes you, you're more than enough.